Hey, what is going on, guys? I sold one of my websites for $2,799 despite earning very little money, only having 32 posts, and at the time it only had 578 users. This goes to show that you can build and sell sites and flip them despite them earning any money if they are built with the correct methods and the content and search analysis is spot on. Stick around in this video and I'll explain how you can make money using this method. So I actually spent the same amount of money on the content that I did to sell the site. I spent $2,799 using the content mill. I don't necessarily recommend this. Check my video here on why I don't think you should use content mills for content. But what it goes to show is if the content is banging and the search analysis is banging, you can sell it for even if it's not making that much money. Because usually when you sell a site, you should sell it for between 28 to 40 times how much it's making, with 40 being the high end if it's earning a lot of money from affiliate programs and info products, and 28 being the rather low end like the site that I sold. But this is beautiful because it was a lot of money because I spent a lot of money on the site. But if I use my own writers, and if you want to know how you can hire writers to write excellent articles for you for very cheap, take a look at the video. But if I hired my own writers and I produced, I did all the search analysis myself, I produced all the content myself at a fraction of the cost, maybe 1/4 the cost, then I could have still sold the site for the same amount of money. It would have taken me around about $800, $900 to produce, maybe $700, and I could have sold it for $2,799. So using this method with the course that taught me everything I know about blogging, that you can take a look in the description, owners of this project, they have sold their sites many times despite them earning not enough money, because it's about the content. Someone who buys the site, if they understand that, okay, this is a worthwhile site, it has a lot of potential, you can sell the site when it's not making money. You understand? Now, the only reason I'm here, I'm actually in Mexico, I made it, I left London, is because I sold that site for $2,799. So it goes to show that you can sell a site and you can make money no matter what stage that the site's in. Obviously, if I built the site for a little bit more money, that's why with my gaming site, the Gaming Man, it's worth about $30,000 now. I want to personally build it I want to sell it for $100,000. But bearing in mind, I've spent a lot of effort on this site. I've written probably 80, 100, probably 130 articles myself. So there's many hours that got spent. But when you're selling a site like this, the site that I sold for $2,799, I put very little hours. So I have a tech site and it has 31 posts. And I probably think I could sell it for a lot more money than I spent because the search analysis is good, because the topic's very good. And because when you outsource writers yourself, obviously you're not putting a lot of money into the site. You're not putting a lot of time into the site, because when something is like return of investment is all about how much effort and power and energy you put into the site. So if you outsource all the content yourself, obviously when you sell it, you'll make a lot more money because it didn't take a lot of effort on your side. So if you're appreciating what I'm saying, please like and subscribe for more content like this. At the time, it had 32 posts, as I mentioned. 6 of them were pillar posts, which were posts that are more than 3,500 words. 13 of them were staple posts, which are between 1,750 and 2,500. And response posts, which is between 1,000 and 1,500 words. So it had a nice you want to have a nice mix of different content, different post lengths in order to sell the site for the most amount of money. But the tech site that I'm speaking about, all of the content more or less has been response posts. So it's not necessarily has to be a split of staple pillar posts. And the course that I mentioned before, they've actually got rid of pillar posts. So it's only response posts and staple posts. I appreciate you watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.